So, afternoon guys, do bear with me a couple of minutes. Next aircraft's due in about 10 minutes. Just setting up the last bits and pieces of the stream right now. So another nice special day here on the balcony, guys. Welcome along. Beautiful day once again as well. No worries, Benny, all good. And wonderful stuff. So hello. Right, next couple of minutes, guys. 12:53 the Malaga flight, 12:59 the Palma Mallorca flight, and then we have 13:22 the Newquay flight that's in as well. Actually, it was quite busy. It's quite busy in the morning actually for departures here at Southend, which is quite good. But hello and warm welcome. So I managed to get all the bits and pieces sorted. Especially, we had to go out and get 2 new routers yesterday, guys. Completely burnt out. So that's what caused all that, the buffering over there on Tuesday evening, which wasn't the greatest, but it is what it is. It's all sorted now. Ian Finlay, thank you for your support over the past 32 months. How are you doing? Lowfield, Neil's engaging trains, retreating blade. Hello to you, mate. Sue Major, welcome along, guys. So another few minutes before the first. We have got, that's quite a nice, don't know if you can just see it. I think the reg is too rough. I think it was over there at the Jet Centre, which is quite nice. And it looks like the EasyJet is going to be going right there, and then once again, so we're going to have 3 aircraft once again on stand. Hopefully, fingers crossed, beautiful ATR once again on there as well. 4SK, Rod Wilkinson, hello to you. Ian saying the BizJet in front for Liverpool yesterday and going out to Malaga tonight. Very nice. Yorkshire Biker, hello to you as well. Probably see a couple of 146s as well over there. which is quite nice. Hans Olof Mork, hello to you. And welcome along as well to everyone on the Southend Facebook page. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hello to you guys over there on TikTok as well. So only just starting. Luke Moulds, hello to you. Join us and love flying out of Southend, but live near Gatwick now. Hello Tina. The GA traffic going around as well until we get easy in. So 05 operations once again today. Hans Olof Mork, thank you for your support over the past 19 months as well. Love some of the GA. So that one's going out tonight, you say, off to Malaga. So I'm going to start tracking the EasyJet in as well. It's had a lovely day, guys. Really, really nice. Let's have a look in. So 12:53. Currently on the map. Just going past Canterbury, guys. Reckons about 4 minutes, just over to the left-hand side of Herne Bay, 7,000 feet, 311 miles an hour. Next aircraft in, Golf Uniform, Zulu Hotel Uniform, Airbus A320 Neo. It's going to be landing here. Coming in from Malaga, 2 hours and 18 minutes ago. So a nice, quick flight time. Hello, Evelyn. Good to see you as well. Well, Russell, you never know. A Lady Jet 2, yeah, a little bit hot out there at the second, but it's all good. Mungo Spencer as well, yeah. Actually, it is already out there in the background. And there it is in the back. So it would be lovely, potentially, if we can get the EasyJet rolling all the way to the end and turning off at runway 23, but it might be the fact that it's in the middle. Either way, it's not too bad. Stephen Russell, hello to you. This car was holding. Just bring that around a little bit, all the way to the end then. Perfect. That is exactly what we wanted. Hello, Leslie. Neil Jones, welcome along, guys. Lowfield, it really is. I say we're so lucky that we can do streams from here, and especially that poll that we done. Everyone wanted a bit of variety in the streams. We've got a wonderful, wonderful view from the control tower here. Russell Presswich, thank you for that. Wonderful stuff. So that's the Malaga flight in. A lot of circuits going on as well with the GA. And welcome along everyone over there on TikTok as well. Hope you're doing fantastic. Afternoon, Bruce. And then the second EasyJet inbound as well. I wonder where they're putting that. I wonder if they're going. What's your biker? I agree. And then the second EasyJet in. I wonder if we'll be lucky enough to have the EasyJet inbound this time. Running all the way to the end. Let's see. Thank you, tomorrow. Neil Jackson, absolutely brilliant. Sam, we love coming here. Yeah, Henry, I thought it was the Malaga flight in. Yeah, Nick Engelman. It's great, isn't it, the sloping ramp? Goodness me. And the ATR. Wow. One after the other here. So the Eastern going to roll out, which is all good for us. Just going to turn it around a little bit, guys. Bear with me. So Dartmoor Pete, at the minute Southend is getting back to normal with operations that are happening, going on. So EasyJet currently have a base here at London Southend, and our Eastern Airways as well are running flights into Newquay, into Cornwall, which is fantastic. And Onka Singh, thank you for your support. Absolutely brilliant, brilliant stuff. Hello, Keith. Great shutdown as well. So this is very, very nice that we've had all of these aircraft one after the other right here. So throughout the day now, Southend is quite busy with arrivals and departures, and we're not at the minute even into the full summer schedule at the second. Superb views though, incredible, incredible views. Absolutely loving it. Sharp Fitness, hello to you as well, good to see you. So welcome along everyone that's just joined us, guys. But absolutely superb to see the airport getting back on its feet once again. Starman Pete, good to see you as well, and a massive warm welcome, guys. So currently at the second then, we have turnaround time, 3 aircraft currently on the ground. So Southend is split during the day. You have a busy morning period for a couple of hours, Then busy period around about now, and then the EasyJet aircraft come back, spend the night overnight here, as it's now a base for EasyJet, and then head out the next morning. Hello, Jane. Jane Chapman, hello to you. Hope you're doing fantastic. So very nice from Newquay. Yeah, Dartmoor, and as I say, this is what we're going to try and do a lot more now. We've spoken to the airport, and they love working with us here at the channel, so we're going to try and put in more variety like this, guys, and get a lot more close-up bits and pieces happening. Leslie White, afternoon to you. And when we have our camera up, I can probably give you a little insight into actually where it's going to be going. So the bits and pieces we've been working very, very hard on here won't just be me coming up to the tower at points. We'll actually have our camera running live all the time as well, which will be fantastic. So we're going to be getting a daily stream from here, and we should have that up and running by the summer, guys. Some lovely colours. So glad to put the filter on. Just nice seeing the airport ops. Aidan saying, don't you just love propeller planes? I do, Aidan. I think they're fantastic. Hello, Scott from San Francisco. Hello to you. So this is London Southend Airport, guys. Let's have a look as well over there on... Denise Martin, hello to you. Michael Croft, Windsor Travel, saying great day for flying, I agree. And David Butler saying great to see our local airport getting live streams. We're going to be doing a bit more of this, and it should be, as I say, hopefully on the busiest days here at Southend. So either a daily or every other day here at SEN. Michael Croft, yeah, it'd be lovely. There was some bits and pieces about Southend Airshow potentially turning up once again. Apparently the council had said that they want to run it, but there we go. Windsor Travel saying afternoon from Burnham on Crouch. Welcome along to everyone on the Southend Airport Facebook page. My name is Chris, and we're live streaming some operations here from the London Southend Airport Control Tower. Scotty B, absolutely fantastic support from you. Thank you so much for your support. Dartmoor Pete, no, I'm not near the control tower. We're actually here at the control tower. Now, the zoom's out, but you might not be able to, I won't pry in too much, but there is the control tower. And the wonderful guys at Southend ATC, always making us feel welcome. Didn't have time for a cup of coffee though, that's one thing that we didn't do. And Anka Singh, epic support from you, my friend. Absolutely brilliant. Gerardo Ramos, hello to you as well. Welcome along, guys. It's a nice chilled out vibe here on a Thursday afternoon with our friends at Southend Airport. So when the camera's up and running, guys, we're going to have some amazing views. We're going to be very, very close. I mean, we're close now, but to the airfield operation, we're going to be incredibly close. Scotty B, no, thank you, matey. I really appreciate it. So, very quick turnaround on that. We got the EasyJet there as well. They deboarded the other EasyJet, the other aircraft. Excuse me, guys. Got a bit of sniffles today. I think hay fever's starting to kick in just a little bit. Hello, Timothy Edwards. Good to see you. I'll roll with some ground ops then, just at the second. Doesn't look like any fuel on the Eastern. I must have enough fuel for the return leg, which is quite nice. Hello to Holt, hello to you from Ontario. Wonderful stuff. So it looks like, let's see, is that the crew? Definitely one set of crew that have left the EasyJet aircraft. Tomo, good to see you, mate. I'm glad you are. I think the hay fever's starting to set in a little bit. Robbie, great to see you as well. Hope you're doing fantastic. Love seeing the airport operations close up. Frenchie TJ, right, so over to the left is another Southend car park. I can't remember which one it was. Is that the short stay? That is something to do with the airport. And then behind the Holiday Inn, so that hotel that you've got there, you can actually go and plane spot there. The hotel car park is behind that. Good to see you, Emma. It's really nice to be able to see the operations that go on. And even a tiny bit of GA as well. So cleaner's now off the EasyJet. It should be getting ready for its next set of passengers. Such a quick turnaround. Ivan from Andorra, hello to you as well. No, so retreating blade, we're very, very lucky at the second, so I don't need anything security wise to be up here in the tower, because technically it's landside, so we're very, very lucky to have it landside, so I can just come up here and don't need anything. But obviously when I do go out on the airfield, which we have done many a times with Southend, I need an escort always over there, so I'll have to go through security, have to get things checked, and then obviously go through there. But here, very, very lucky to have it landside, so I can just park up downstairs, bring my equipment up, and jobs are good. And railway plane enthusiast, so nice to see Southend on the stream again. I agree. And Alex Heath, afternoon to you. Double check where we are on there, Nav. So we have one of these, what do we got? UHU. Oh, sorry, HU. One going to Amsterdam, one off to Marrakesh. There's a paint shop over here, or at least there was. It's over in the the corner as well. So no fuel needed for any of these aircraft, or no refueling. We've got someone taking care of everything and looking after the grass, going around and strimming, keeping the airport nice and clean. So 13:55. Supposed to be departure times. And even little things like that as well, attaching the tow bar onto the ATR. Never normally gets close up to things like this. And then we put onto the tug as well. That's all attached to the tug as well. Steve C, amazing, eh? Matthew Hussey, it is. It really is. I think it's been a long time coming though. It needs the air show back because it was a great place to spend the weekend. The bank holiday weekend was fantastic. So already reboarding. So aircraft cleaned, and now we board in the Neo. Dave PL saying, great to see the airport business. Say hello to Kev in the tower for me. Hello, Kev in the tower. Yeah, Matthew. Can't see the reg of that aircraft. What that aircraft was. So, is that down to... that might be going to Marrakesh. Or is that the Amsterdam flight? Alan Coleman, brilliant stuff. Treating Blade, hello to you. I know, Leslie, we're getting there. As I say, it's been slow progress, but we're getting there. Actually, there was another cameraman up here as well on the tower. Wow, look at how busy that flight is. Ryan McShane, so that's the Amsterdam aircraft. Thank you, Ryan. Wow, that is a busy, busy flight. Steve C, brilliant stuff. And Greg Webster saying it is Lima Whiskey. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Greg. So boarding the Nuki flight as well. Looks like all of these aircraft are going to get out pretty much on time. Yeah, Olivia, sometimes these stairs are pretty good for like people with like limited mobility. And not only that, they're a lot better sometimes than the steep air stairs. Sometimes it's a lot easier just going down in like the windy moment. Philip Sawyer, all good? Sharp Fitness is great, isn't it? You can't believe how busy that Amsterdam flight is. That is incredible. See how busy potentially the Marrakesh flight is as well. So as I say, guys, a little bit of insight as well into what we've been doing, especially with Southend here and some other bits and pieces. Once that camera is up and running, I know it was last year that we started talking about it, we'll run the streams here at Southend in some staggered streams. It won't be so much all day. We'll catch the busiest points every time on the streams, guys, when it'll be on there, and we'll catch the busiest days as well. So that'd be like morning, afternoon, and then into the evening, into the night, and then the same again on the next day. And we'll try and catch a lot of the GA stuff as well that goes on. Steve C, it's a very busy flight. I know that from what's publicly available, obviously I don't pry into all of the information, like the sensitive information, but EasyJet's load factors here are fantastic. Just obviously need Eastern to get just that little bit busier, which I think they will do when it comes up to the summer. I mean, there's quite a, you might not be able to see it just due to, there's quite a nice few people that are coming through, queuing for the ATR as well. So really, really good for Eastern going down to Newquay. James Willard, yours and mine. Hello to Southend. Yeah, Matthew, it will do. And Maria, yes. So a special one for us today. As I say, we're going to try and get this running until our camera's up, running a little bit more regularly now as well. Amy Morgan saying, I'm flying to Newquay tomorrow and can't wait. Absolutely brilliant. You have to tag Southend in it and let us know. Railway plane saying the aircraft keeps landing, taking off his Golf Lima Sierra Foxtrot Tango, doing circuits. To be honest, Sharp, I don't know. There's a few, considering how busy EasyJet are here, and now considering how busy Eastern are, I was very, very surprised that airlines went to Luton and airlines went to, or sort of Stansted gets its expansion. I don't know. For me, it wasn't the ideal choice. But then I don't run an airline, you know. But I think the likes of someone like Jet2 really, really could have made some good progress here. I think between Stansted and Luton, they would have done fantastically. Obviously nothing against Luton, guys. I'd love going there. But I think a holiday carrier would be something fantastic for Southend now. That a TUI, a Jet2, something along them lines, I think would be perfect. Wow, look at still people boarding the Amsterdam flight. Should start boarding the Marrakesh as well. Now them lucky people as well, off to Newquay. So there was really good, I thought really reasonably priced. Marrakesh flight is boarding as well. Rear air stairs and rear door is now closed on the EasyJet A320neo. Yeah, I know, Tomo. That's it. Jet2 have just gone to Luton. I was very, very surprised on it. For me, it didn't seem like much of a fit, but who knows? Yeah, Bruce, I think TUI would do fantastically here. I think their 737s would really, really be a good fit. It's got that sort of, TUI's got that vibe, hasn't it, you know? I mean, really, really impressed with some of the load factors here on these aircraft. So Amsterdam and the Marrakesh flight going to be busy as well. Matt Cat Lady, hello to you. Lee Churchill, do you know what? I think that would be fantastic. That's definitely the right choice. As I say, if things like this help, you know, some great live streams from here. Not only do us as aviation enthusiasts get to see the goings on of an airport and get close and get views that are just amazing like this, it also helps the airport, which is just fabulous. Yeah, Tomo. Ah, Rob Frost, nice. Yeah, Steve C. So no, I do miss the likes of like Flyby from here. Just needs more connectivity, you know, a few more airlines, or maybe even Eastern picking it up, doing some more flights potentially domestically or internally here in the UK. Southend Airport, afternoon to you. Yeah, some really nice looking load factors on these aircraft, guys. So really, really good to see. EasyJet though, very, very dominant, very, very busy. I mean, these Neos are packed. Right, so that looks like the Amsterdam flight doors are all now closed. See if we can bring a little bit more light into that there. That's about there. FC Whiskey, hello to you. Smith, this is London Southend Airport. And that's what we're saying, love working here, great little airport. FC Whiskid, hello to you as well. Ah, Jade. Well, you never know, as I say, you never know potentially what's going to be coming around the corner. And Sparky, thank you so much for your support over the past 25 months. And keep up the good videos, and hope you will. I am indeed, and I hope you are too. Our pleasure, Sarah. Thank you, Southend. Mark Abram, hello to you. So Esther's removed. That EasyJet, do you know what? The livery just looks stunning on days like this. Real Sea Fishing, good afternoon to you. I say hello to everyone on Southend Airport Facebook page, guys. Hope you're doing fantastic this afternoon. Yeah, for a nice little impromptu live stream once again from the tower. So I was just talking about the train. Probably just heard the train go past in the background as well. Keep pedals in place. Thank you for your support over the past 5 months. Yeah, Jade, I agree. It's been so nice seeing it grow. Remember when we was here in 2023 capturing it? It was just the one aircraft. And now some fantastic passenger numbers on these aircraft. Wow, 133, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna pin that actually, quite like that. So Tenerife and Malta in the comments, great to see. We've got 22 destinations now on sale, 133% increase in the flight schedule from 2024. What an achievement. That is an incredible achievement. Tomo, it is. It just looks glorious, doesn't it? And Fazzy, thank you so much for your support. Essex Phil, good to see you. Sparky, hope you're okay, mate. And no, Keith, it's the afternoon flight in here. Maybe Southend can correct me, it's just the afternoon flight, isn't it, at the minute? So it's definitely looking like the Amsterdam flight out first. Everything has just been removed. Waiting on the beacon light. Doors still open on the Eastern as well, so they're waiting for the last bits of the paperwork, it looks like. And then still boarding the Marrakesh flight. It's lovely seeing these aircraft one after the other here today. No spacing, it was just perfect to see. Chicago pilot, I agree. Yeah, definitely the last bits of paperwork for the Eastern ATR, but no beacon light as of yet for the EasyJet. Angie Music, I agree. I say hopefully, if we can do enough online work with streams at Southend, not only for us as I say, aviation enthusiasts, guys, we might be able to drum up potential support, putting this all over the place for potentially another airline to come here as well. I know, I can just foresee another 2 aircraft in front of us here on the stands and just looking out seeing 5 aircraft just being loaded, unloaded. It's going to happen. So the beacon light now flashing on the Amsterdam. Do you know what I do? I absolutely love that. So the paperwork just being handed through the window, or being able to be passed through the window. Absolutely incredible. Manchester Aviation, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. So doors are now closed as well on the Marrakesh flight and the Nuki flight. They're both going to be out. Wow, this is incredible how quick these have been turned around. Wow. Second EasyJet being pushed. Are we going to get the push as well, potentially on the Eastern? Jack Rolls, I agree. Other EasyJet just behind the trees. beacon light now flashing as well on the eastern. So the EasyJet still holding 05. Greg Webster, epic support from you. Thank you so much. see it. It's just over the top, the EasyJet. All the way over the top of the airport again. Yeah, I know, Steve C. Where is it? There it is. Straight back over the top. That cat, no worries at all. I say thank you to Southend for allowing us to do this. I know you guys wanted a lot more variety and bits and pieces in here, so that's what we're going to start doing now, guys. Not only do we have a fantastic time here at Southend, we really help the airport as well, pushing out their message, which is absolutely brilliant. It's so nice to spend a couple of hours here. Derek Halsey, hello to you as well. So we're going to lose track of the ATR at the second while it's backtracking 505. Behind there, so anyone that's down that further end, you can get a great shot of these aircraft. Somewhere there. And off she goes. Beautiful stuff. Right. Perfect. So, a little bit quiet now then, guys. Gets busy around about 4:30 this afternoon on here. So, I really do hope that you enjoyed another special stream here, especially being this close to that ATR. It never ever gets old. That startup on there, absolutely incredible. So once we've got our cameras up and running, guys, Southend will be added to the show schedule regularly on here, because we have heard a lot of you do want more variety in this. So I really do hope you did enjoy this today. Obviously got to say a massive thank you to the guys at Southend Airport, Sarah, all of the management, and especially the folks here at the ATC tower for always making me feel so welcome. It is incredible. So thank you so much. And Gary Fellows, thank you so much for your support, mate. And she deserves a few pennies. Absolutely brilliant stuff. So we're not even in the summer schedule at the minute, and that was a really nice way to spend, what are we here, just under 2 hours in the seaside. So it's all good. say we would wait, but we've got a little bit more of a break on here, guys. So a massive thank you to Southend. Thank you so much for what you do for us, and all good. Right, mods, you've done a cracking job. So thank you to you. Thank you to everyone that watched over there on the Facebook page, Southend Airport Facebook page. Really do hope you enjoyed it again. So keep your eyes out and keep your eyes peeled for more of these soon. Until then, guys, we will be back tomorrow. We're going to post up our schedule as well on there in a couple of hours, guys. Let you know where we're going tomorrow. We was thinking of a double tomorrow just because we missed out on yesterday where we had to go and get 2 new routers because they completely, I don't even know what happened to them on Tuesday evening, but it's all good. So guys, we will see you again very soon. Have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. Be safe, take care and enjoy. See you all later.